Hi, my name is Christopher Roberson, and I'm here with Britt for an interview at a time when she misrepresented herself.
Alright, a time I misrepresented myself. I was thinking about when I first decided to go to college. I really hated high school at first. I didn't like it. I was rebellious. I didn't like being told what to do. I thought school was a waste of my time. I thought I can learn this stuff on my own. I can read books. I don't need a school to do it. So then I worked for a few years and really struggled and realized I didn't want to struggle forever. So I decided to go to college, and for me it was a big deal because nobody in my family had ever gone to college. And at the time I didn't really know anybody who had gone to college, so I thought I'll just try it. And I went in and I remember, signing up for classes and trying to find buildings and doing my financial aid stuff and really not knowing what I was doing with any of it, but always saying, yeah, I got it, and never asking any questions. And I'd always just fake it and pretend I knew what I was doing. So I remember sitting and not knowing where biology class was, and I'd look for it for a while and not be able to find it, and I'd get really embarrassed. And so I would just go sit on a bench for the next hour and a half, 2 hours, and just wait for that class to end because I knew where the class was after that. So for me, I think that was a time I really didn't accurately represent myself because I was kind of faking like I knew what I was doing when really I was uncomfortable, and I was afraid to say, I don't know how to do this. I was afraid to ask for help, and I was afraid to ask for people's advice on how to do things.
Okay, so tell me a time when you recently represented yourself.
Okay, a time that I think I accurately represented myself. I think I'll talk about the flip side of what I learned with my first college experience. So that was a lot of years ago. Now I just applied and got accepted to get my master's, to go back to graduate school. And this time around, I don't feel embarrassed about saying I don't know what I'm doing. I don't feel embarrassed about accepting that challenge. I don't feel like I have to hide that I don't know what I'm doing. And it's weird because it's still uncomfortable to be in kind of like that freshman kid place again, where you don't know where anything is or how it works or how people are going to be with you. But this time I feel much more comfortable sort of acting a fool and kind of being open to not knowing. And I feel like that's okay. That for me, now that I'm a little older and hopefully wiser, I've learned that I don't have to kind of fake it. I can just be real, and that benefits me more because I learn more.
Alright.
Right.
So, the interview with Mike. This is Christopher Rosen for the interview on misreputation and reputation with Britt. Thank you.
Chris. Thanks. It's been a pleasure.
You're welcome.